going to be huge going forward. We'll get the guards on deck. You've got the Chicken Champions and the Funky Fighters. So now they can try to lock out other players from scoring. And it depends on how well they do, right? Because again, these are big 10-point props. There's a lot of them as well. You know, the props outnumber you pretty substantially.
If you recall the first game, where the Ravens were actually in second to the Funky Fighters. So, like you said, being able to take your time and make sure that you know exactly what you need to do kind of gives them a little bit of advantage. But the Funky Fighters really did come out to a huge lead in the first, scoring 5 points, or 5 total. See if they can hold it down right now and keep the lead as it is. Chicken Champions at 20 are not going to be able to close the gap. But we'll see if the Fish Fam, Cuddle Crew, and everybody else can approach the Funky Fighters right now. They're trying to stop that from happening.
Well, Scissors did just drop in with that 10-point prop, who's closing that gap. If they can get another 10-point prop in, they're going to be tied with the Funky Fighters, but they actually have to make it there to the center to make it into the incinerator. That is going to be make or break. We have 2 minutes left on the clock. And, you know, my first instinct for this would be, you know what, I just got to go. I just got to try and run out as much as I can. That's actually counterintuitive. Right now, you want to just be taking baby steps, right? Making sure you can secure those points is crucial.
All players right now, you can see them down below trying to get the shot as possible. Racking up the eliminations right now. I don't think Fish Fam may have gotten one through to have that through. That's going to even the gap a little bit. Funky Fighters again, just blind shooting through the black. And remember, 1:30 to go on this guard. Fish Fam has tied it up with that score right there.
And so has Cuddle Crew. They got 2 props in, so they're 1 prop behind right now. Oh, Patchin, you gotta be careful, buddy.
1 prop behind. There's a little whip coming through as well. So all of a sudden, these teams are letting a lot of props through, or maybe it's the props who figured out their timings, figured out their 10 points, figured out where they got 1 minute to go here. This is one of the difficult obstacles for props to get in.
Don't stack on top of each other. Oh. Things like that tight together, you're like, forward with a single. That's a Raven. Look at that. Scissors, he's got this on lock. He's got the entire map laid out in his mind, and he can tell the difference. Ooh. Wait, does he catch two? He did not. Wait, these other two trucks, are they actually going to make it in? They're making it in. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Scissors, they step right under his nose. They get in.
Oh, he hit that person from the blinds.
Wow. He heard you, Zeke. He knew.
Listen.
Flexing a little bit on everybody.
He knows I'm a big fan of his. All right, he knows. He knows. You gotta watch the bumper. There is one hidden. You see it right there in front? Careful. You can see it. It's right there. Good. Never mind. That looks like that was Fish Fam.
And it looks like a lot of props are making it towards the center right now. I think I just saw three. Very close. Here's the approach from Buizy. Remember, they have to get sorted to get scores. The Memorial, I think, will be the last prop here. Bensor making a push for it. No! But what a push there at the last second. They do all tie up. The top three are tied up at 100. So that
stop Fish Fam and the Funky Fighters from racking up points. If they get even one through, they are going to be edged out. Everything is riding on this moment right now. How accurate are they? How quickly and how much do they remember the map? Look at all these props here on the left side of the screen. One just got through with the quest. Little Whip, look, they took over. So did Fish Fam.
nice shot there.
Great shot for sure.
He knew that there was a prop approaching. He knew that he didn't find anything in the last couple of seconds. He knew. Is he going to be able to find this one? You can see he's pre-firing through the black as they all try to approach. What a nice play from Alex. Nice strategy. Now remember, Little Whip and Fish Fam have taken the lead. The Funky Fighters fall to 3. Since they got first in the first game, that means it's just more close when you think about the overall standings here.
Yeah. Look, again, get another prop in. They're pushing ahead, man. These guys are pulling away from the pack right now. Llama Record Company, they've got to start trying to pick off these props. They've got to keep the Fish Fam and Little Whip down. Maybe have someone else potentially contest, but right now, man, the Little Whip Warriors, Ninja and his team are just destroying this final round.
All the rest of the standings so important as well. Spenhouse and Co. Llama Record Co. doing a very good job on guard duty right now. Besides the top two ending up getting a couple of points, they're not letting anybody below them really earn anything. A lot of props approaching right now. The timing's going out. Ninja gets in with the car, scores, and that just solidifies the lead even further, but I think Fish Fam scored. No, they didn't. Look, first place to Little Whip Warriors now. There's no tiebreaker involved. 20 seconds to go. Can anybody else score?
He's got to go. Do not jump. He's got to go. That's right. Oh! Okay, there's another round of points coming through. Little Whip at 150. And look, Taldak's right here. That's going to put him at 160 with 10 seconds left.
That's the win for sure for the Little Whip Warriors here. And Junkyard Juke as the timer expires. As Ninja scores in the final moments, as well as Taldak. The first win for the Little Whip Warriors, and it couldn't come at a better time here, Zeke.
That's right, man. Look, don't forget, those Silver Llamas are scattered right now. This puts them in a great spot. If they can get this World Run win, they can secure themselves that gold llama, and out of nowhere, they can steal away the victory from everyone else around. A fantastic showing of the Little Whip Warriors, man, dude. They came out of nowhere. They were just on it. They flipped the switch and they said, you know what, we're getting all these props in, and we're just going to get full away from the pack.
That's what happened. Perfect play. At the beginning, they had the guard defense. They didn't let anybody get over close to, I think the Ravens are, no, the Ravens had 0. I'm thinking of Funky Fighters had 3. And starting to slow down. They managed to keep up their pace. Little Whip Warriors took perfect advantage of that.
Yeah, and I mean, you could just kind of see that they were very calm, cool, and collected in the whole thing, right? They just kind of navigated the map correctly. You kind of saw it happen a little bit. There was almost like this clustering that happened, you know, when you've got 3 rusted cars right next to each other where there clearly is no rusted cars at all. You're like, okay, well, these guys are very clearly props, right?
They figured it out eventually.
They
separate, approach all ways, use the props at the front to kind of, you know, protect so that the guys who are just barely behind you can then make their approach and get 2 points at least, or at least 20 points in this remix version. Yeah. But great performance from Little Whip. Again, couldn't come at a better time because that puts them in contention for this Golden Llama. And that's the bonus. That is the win. That is the win condition for this Creative World Cup.
Well, I think the only thing that we need to do right now is send it down onto the stage. I want to hear from the Little Whip Warriors, so let's go over to Monster, who's standing by with them right now.
All right, so I'm going to be honest. I thought early on the Sky Station Showdown, Ninja Squad specifically, was going to be dominating because of the fact that, you know, the way the qualifiers worked, you guys were out there running shooter trials, and you were struggling. But you guys are finally finding your stride. So let's just touch on it. How does it feel to be in the running? Now you finally got a victory. You're so close. The Golden Llama's on the line. You guys are so close. What do you think about this?
Honestly, kind of relieved, to be completely honest with you guys, because, I mean, we were kind of nervous in the first 3 sets. I mean, we were not doing the best, but now we're here. So, I mean, hey, we're in the running, and that's all that matters.
All right, so you're in the running. You want to hold this lead, but more importantly, what team do you guys feel you need to shut down? I think it's the Funky Fighters. Is there any other team that specifically, I know we started off, Ninja said the Ravens Revenge, but I don't know. I think things are really shaking up. What squad out here is surprising you so far?
Dude, those Ravens, man. Like, yesterday we were fighting with them all day. We got the edge on them yesterday, but today they came out and really surprised us.
And there you guys have it. So, as you can see, easily things can really shake up here. And just like that, suddenly, it's anyone's game to win. Ninja Squad can take it for all we know.
Well, we'll have to see because we have a single golden game left. And in case you've forgotten, it's the World Run. And the remix is a single life.
That's so brutal. You can't even, like, we can't understate how difficult that is going to be. I mean, especially when everything is on the line here. Everything matters. Everybody wants to get first in this last match.
That's right. And don't forget, I mean, we've been bouncing around, right? We started on World Run. We saw 6 teams of 8 rack up to 30 points. But then we moved to Sky Station Showdown. So now you're like, okay, my mind has to go there and be ready for that. Then we moved to Junkyard Juke. You're like, okay, we'll have to move again. So these guys may not be in a, you know, once you've been doing it back-to-back, you've almost built up that muscle memory. They may not have that based on this. Yeah, we'll have to see, man.
Very true. You're kind of rusty when you move on to the World Run after these last two.
Right?
There's no mechanics in Junkyard Juke. Same at all in the World Run. So we'll have to see if they still are warm for that.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? If you want to play these things, don't forget they're actually in games right now. They're available as LTOs. Play them through the weekend. You've got until Sunday. You want to check them out? Give them a try. They are super fun. If you get more coins than me, I got 14. Put it with the hashtag or tweet at me. That's fine. I'll hold the L. I respect it. I respect it. I'm not a death runner. I'll be honest. I'm not a VR player either. I'm pretty bad actually. That's why Sundown carries me pretty much the entire time. But again, man, let's focus in on these games. Don't forget. Let's not talk about how terrible I am. The Gold Llama. That's what's on the line right now.
but the remix was there. It looked like he had something he was surprised.
He was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, what?
No, definitely should have known before, but here we go into the world run. All the players are loading up and getting ready. It's so important to make sure that everything is perfect because you have one chance, one opportunity here to make a difference. If you mess up, it's over.
That's right.
So I'm looking for 4Turtle. I'm looking for the players like Scissors, Suzu. They clutched up in the Fishman, both of them together. And really, it's not on the shoulders of one player. Even more so. Right? We talked about it earlier, the entire team needs to perform. But here, when they could be going out early, everybody needs to step up. Every single person.
That's right. This is it, the final opportunity to try and claim the golden llama and take a slice of that final $1 million prize pool available to the winner. And of course, let's not forget the World Cup Creative Champions. The time is now. Here we go. The game is about to begin. If you guys are here watching from the stadium, let them know you support them. Let them hear you right now. Let's hear it for all these teams. That's what I'm talking about. They need your energy right here, right now. 10 seconds before we hop into the game. Don't forget, it's World Run. That remix, a single life. Who is going to come out on top right now? It's anyone's game.
We'll see who out of the gate as they open right now. Who out of the gate is going to go down? How slow are they going to take this? You can see everybody does not want to move. You can cut the tension with a knife right now. Here, MSYB is going to be the first to go. Danyan in the back as well. Everybody staggering their players so that they know what they need to do one by one. I heard some traps. MSYB, there he goes. Gets the first couple of coins and everybody at the same time. Funky Fighters have 6 right now. What a run so far from MSYB, not missing a beat.
Fighters are already off to a strong start. Oh,
no!
MSYB. Oh, an error was made there on his part, but it's okay. He still got his crew. They can still make it through. Funky Fighters are still racking up the coins. Here we go. They're going to pick up their 10th right here, right now. This is literally, I'm telling you, man, this is where this precision jump comes through.
Come on.
Photo.
2 players.
He made it.
Two players made it. So here through. Actually,
right, no, let this, don't even. Just let the whole thing reset. Yep. Take a step back. Let it reset.
Is every single one of his teammates down in the bottom left?
Yes, it is. It is all on the back. you see him take a
He's
step back.
waiting.
He's like, look, the trap's not right. This isn't right.
I'm way farther ahead of anybody else. He's going to wait until anybody else goes. Here's the Ravens' revenge. He's going to tie it up
There you go.
in terms of place that there are, but the Ravens' revenge don't have anybody else, so he can't get to that other lane to collect those coins.
Right.
Which is crucial.
And don't forget, if he got here by himself, that means that that's going to remember, because there's 2 lanes, he left one behind. So there's more pressure on him right now.
The Scissors. That's what Scissors did in that game before. He's going for it. He's not stopping. He does need to make sure he beats the fish fam. You can see now Zan going at the same time. Here it is through the jumps. Waiting a little bit. Jump. Yes!
Okay, pressure's on right now, because don't forget there was a single point behind.
Zan going at the same time right now. Well, he's going for variable impulses.
1, 2.
Zan makes
Here we go.
it. Yes! One more jump! Magma makes it to the variable impulses, one of the most difficult jumps. And the deep breath does come in. Magma is putting the team on his back right now. And from what I can tell, everybody, Lachlan's going, guys.
He's going. He's got to make this jump. Does he make it? There you go. All right. So look, he's he slides out. He's like, ooh.
At the same time, Magma in the top left did end up getting another coin. Here goes Lachlan. Guys, give him your energy. He's going for the jump.
Look, Magma, for a moment, he's doubting himself. He can't. Magma gets her head in the game. You know you can make this jump. Here we go. The jump comes out.
Yes.
1. He doesn't go for the coin. He doesn't go for the coin. Wait, you needed that coin. That can make the difference.
Why is his team not telling him?
It's too risky. Maybe he feels like it's too risky. See, he's thinking about it. Should I maybe try to double back? I mean, if he gets down the ramp, he's going to have his little icy toes. He's going to slip right off. This could be it. This could be the moment that makes or break their game.
Zan too.
Look, he's thinking about the same thing. He's like, should I go for this? Is this coin worth it?
He has to come back through there to get up to the next stage anyways. Magma taking a huge breath. We'll have to see if you know, the status of everybody else. I believe these are the last 2 players.
This is tough. We're getting word Lachlan has actually made it to the he has not made it to the castle yet. I just spoke there. All right, here we go. Magma, great trigger. No! Wait, that's okay. He used the rock.
The recovery.
They knew
Gets
about
the
it.
coin. No! And Magma is out of the game, and with that, the Ravens revenge. Lachlan bouncing. He's unfortunately out of it as well. He's not eliminated yet. Zan going for it at the same time. Here we go. He's gonna go for the coin on top.
He has to. He literally has to. Magma, though, he left the coin behind. Set up. He didn't grab the coin either. If he had grabbed that coin, he's thinking about right double back. I didn't that.
So the reason he doesn't want to go is because if he goes for the coin, he is not going to be able to get to the next thing. So they got ahead of us. They knew. Lachlan playing with fire. He is definitely not in this. Can he really make this with an impulse? No way. No. He's out.
He has
the
to.
end of Lachlan, the end of the crew. And it is now 21 to 21. He just needs one more coin.
He needs to get that coin.
Which is more easy for him? Is it the one on this track? Or is it the one back behind?
You can tell he lifted the finger. He said, we need 1 coin. Just grab this coin right down here. If he can do this without
There it is. The win. Oh, he missed it, but gets it with the trap trigger. The fish fan. Sand clutches up for them here. Scissors and company. Absolutely dominating the last set of the world run. It wasn't domination, really, though. But a performance from Zan. They lost their man, Scissors.
talking to you guys all day. Zand, you were a little late coming over to the interview. You had to put your shoes back on. Was your performance so great that you knocked your own socks off? Is that what happened there?
It's all about like getting comfortable. Like you play like you play at home, you'll play better. So that's what I did.
So just being completely comfortable. That's why you took your shoes off?
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it definitely worked for you. You were the last one alive. What was that pressure like for you?
I mean, I just took my time and did what I've done like for like the past year through the front, and it worked out.
And were your teammates coaching you through that whole thing?
Yeah, they were talking to me like, just telling me to chill, like do whatever I want, take my time. Yeah.
That's awesome. It definitely makes a difference when you have such a supportive team. Now, Scissors, I'm going to come to you and talk to you for just a moment. Now, this has to be an amazing moment for you. Winning this death run like this. Now, how well versed are you in just having one life to live on these death runs?
I mean, I feel like I did very well, but these guys they're the GOATs. They're the best. I make all these maps, and these guys are the ones breaking the world records, so I have them on my team to carry me to the victory.
Well, that's what I love to see. Amazing team synergy, amazing teamwork. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again. Zeke, back to you.
Man, what a humble team leader Scissors is. But, you know, mad respect to Zan. I like that he pointed out specifically, you know what? I just gotta play like I'm at home, comfortable. For me, I'm the same way. Like, you know, just take the shoes off.
You can get comfortable, but there is no way that this feels like home. There is no way that this feels like home. And with the pressure, that is a one.
Yeah. But also to have your team, right? They had the back. They were looking and saying, look, take your time. In fact, team, we actually have a listen in. Let's go back and relive that moment, but from their perspective.
Left side. Yep, left side.
AFK.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. No, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah, wait, no, go back. Get that coin.
The next one is free.
Coin on the checkpoint.
No. The next one is free. Shut up. The next one is free.
Go to the checkpoint.
This one is
Man.
free.
That was pretty hectic, but as a resounding, hey, leave the coin. It seems like that was the play.
Absolutely, he was considering. You saw him circling his mouse. On
Yeah,
the
he was like, but
I left it. I had to
right,
go back.
but it's right. I'll go back.
But that was so genius for all the teams who got that far to realize that coin was not worth going back for it,
Right.
or even going for it in the first place. Remember how we were so shocked that they didn't go for it, and we realized later that's because if you try to go for it, you will end up eliminated.
Right.
Because it's too difficult to get that bunny hop to the coin, grab the coin, and then continue forward.
Yeah.
You have to lose your momentum.
Those bunny hops are key to making that jump for the double danger. But man, we're calculating standing. We're going to see this winner. Honestly, I'm trying, but
We need the experts.
we need the experts, right? I've got stuff written down, but like I can't read the code. All right, it's not coming to me. This literally could go anyone's way. And again, because those silver bombs are scattered, any team that wins that gold llama is gonna win.
Let's recall the couple of games that we had in these Golden Games.
Okay.
So Sky Station Showdown came down to the Funky Fighters in that final D point, all being pretty much uncontested. Nobody realized that they had their two opportunities, and they took them. They took them both. Skyrocketed from last place to first place. That put them in first in the first game.
But also don't forget Ravens and Reds were close
Ravens
that
and Reds in
game,
second.
right? They came in the second place.
So, Junkyard Juke next. Okay, Junkyard Juke, we know for sure that Fishman did well and Little Whip Warriors did well.
Yep.
So Fishman is the ones who won the last one. Just unbelievable, world run in Portland. Who was in second in world run?
Ravens Revenge.
Ravens Revenge. So Ravens Revenge in the first game. The second game, they had a poor performance in Junkyard Juke.
They did. They actually were in last place. But that's what I'm saying. And then I think back to earlier games, right? Because this is kind of like a cumulative thing. So, but Ravens Revenge had those three. The first match from World Run was the first place with 29 coins. The second, they came in second with 29 coins. But then in third, everyone had kind of figured it out. They still did manage to make the second time 636. Like, what does that mean for all of? I'm getting. Okay, all right. I need to take a deep breath here.
Well, what we can all agree on is that this was an awesome, whole thing in general, the entire Creative World Cup, all 3 of those maps. Got to give props to the map makers. Was it 17 builders in total? All these maps, they came together to make them, and they're beautiful and they're amazing to play. So huge props to them. The builders here for the Creative World Cup, just awesome. All from the community.
Props worth 10 points. Got him, baby. Yeah, you know you like that. You know you like that. I got him. As soon as he said it, I was like, this guy set himself up. I have to pull the trigger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But, you know, seriously, again, just to echo everything you said, man, like, this was so much fun. This was so much fun. And to think, too, this was the first half of the day. I just thought about that. We stopped Pro-Am. We stopped Pro-Am right after this.
He might have just broke Zeke when he realized that. But regardless, just all around, I'm curious. I want to recall our favorite moments here. What were your favorite moments here, Zeke, from this Creative World Cup? Was it the Funky Fighters taking the point? Was it that last moment with Sand? Fishman.
So that was definitely, absolutely. If that wasn't your favorite moment in the whole Creative final, I'm not sure what else could top that. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about. I think back to when you know, the Fish fam, they had to clutch up that win, and they come through with the 5:25 time. We watched Scissors in that run, beating 4 obstacles, literally back-to-back in one line. Now, eventually, he was eliminated, but still, like, that takes so much precision, and he made it look easy. That's not something that you just do. I mean, I'd argue he's the grandfather of creative, right? Like, he's the guy that stepped forward and said, hey, you want to do this thing called a death run? And you're like, like, hey, do you like traps? Do you like respawning?
How iconic for that moment. How iconic would it be if that world run ended up being? But besides that, I know a lot of people here were interested in Lachlan's final performance. We're going to go ahead and take a listen in with his team at the end of that run for him.
Sandy, I'm going to start playing, okay?
All right, yeah.
Or actually, no, I'll start playing when you get to the impulse. Nice,
The point above you.
Let's go. I'll try it again.
Yeah.
This is the jump that I don't think I can
Yeah.
get. Well, here we go.
No.
Okay, that's
He actually almost hit that line.
I think if he had thrown that impulse the moment he went up, he actually would have impulsed over. Like, it would have been a little
wall.
hop.
I was thinking the wall there.
Yeah.
Right, just bouncing himself off the wall at the last moment. That would have been crazy. That would have been clutch.
That would have been insane.
That would have gotten everybody out of their seats because it was those last 3 teams.
Yeah.
Those last 3 teams. I'm glad we got him to, you know, get the confidence to go for the jumps.
Look, it's tough. Like, honestly, like, and then that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, you know, doing this world run over and over. Because don't forget, even in those, like, we were in that big section, like, he was killing it. Absolutely. But then when you're like, okay, we're going to the Golden Games, these things have remixes. We'd have to change kind of the way I'm thinking and approach these things. Go from Sky Station to now, like, oh, we can all earn points. What's our strategy? Then we go to the Junkyard Juke. Wait, we have to be 10-point props. You know, maybe I've been running around as a 2-point prop. Maybe I've been that guy that's been rolling in with the 2-point props. And then being like, oh, yeah, world run, we got it, no problem. Oh, we have a single life.
Ooh. And that face that he made, you know, needs to be moved into an emote for sure. Exactly. Just unbelievable. The pressure that these guys were under in those final moments. Still calculating his standings, of course,
Right.
Zeke.
It was just too close. It was so unbelievably close. We have to make sure this is correct. Because, I mean, at the end of this, we crowned the first ever Fortnite World Cup creative champions. They are creative world champions. The idea of that in itself is insane to me.
Yeah.
Insane.
And it's true, too, because how many countries were here? Like, more than
Over these 32 players, there was 19 different countries represented across all 8 teams.
That is a World Cup. That is awesome. It's really cool to see. And again, I'm just holding my breath because it could even be the Little White Warriors, right? Remember them in the Junkyard Juke? They came out on top. They had great guard performances. They had great runs, the props, the timing that they had. Everything matters. And when you look back at it and you're really reflecting, all those single props, the timing that Ninja had when he got into those last couple of seconds, remember? Because it was Ninja and Taldak who ended up getting those props at the last couple. It was literally 20 seconds to go in the map, and they clutch up and make sure that their lead is solidified between first and second.
Yeah, I mean, this seriously could go any way. And we're getting closer and closer to finding out who that is, who will ultimately take home that golden llama and be the Fortnite World Champions of Creative. I mean, we hope you guys here in the stadium have been enjoying all the action. I know it's tense. I know. I'm right there with you. My heart is racing. I'm tense too. I feel it. Trust me. And I know for sure these guys on the stage are feeling the exact same way, okay? Now we're getting closer.
They're feeling so tense. Just ridiculously tense.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. If I'm them, I'm literally just, my heart is beating. I don't know what to do. I'm twiddling my thumbs. I'm doing that right now with my pen. I'm not even playing.
All right.
Ooh.
We have calculated the final standings. The votes have been tallied, and the winner of the Golden Games and the overall winner of the Fortnite Creative World Championship is the Fish Fam! Scissors, the grandfather of the death run of Creative itself, has come through. Zan put the entire team on his back and said these coins are nothing. We will claim the gold llama balla, and we will claim the $1 million prize pool.
Iconic that this team, Scissors, the first World Cup trial that was put out. These three guys were the first qualified players to come through. Zan clutching up in the final moments. Suzu just getting the first record on that map, on the world run, and for it to be in that style. And then, of course, Tyler, we can't forget him. As we see them celebrate together, there's the Golden Llama. And remember, that's a $1 million prize bonus.
That's right. They're splitting it 4 ways. Absolutely massive. But just like you said, I want to just echo this again. Mad props to the entire team. It was not just one person that carried. It was a team effort. And Zan there in that last moment came in clutch. Scissors tearing through all of the traps that needed to be. Tyler back in the prop hunt. Needed to just find those shots left and right. Suzu being the first, hitting that massive timer of 5:25. The Fish Fam come out on top, and here is just another breakdown. That Golden Llama being the tiebreakers, and Funky Fighters, let's not forget, they were so close. If they had picked up a win there, that might have been enough to put them over the edge. But again, every single team here showed up. 19 different countries represented, over 8 teams through 8 weeks of qualifiers. And it's all culminated right here in this moment.
I have to just see the top 4 and the top 5, really, because Chicken Champions with the Silver Llama. That was pretty much what everybody was calculating. That's why it took so long. I mean, that was close. That was so close. Within $30,000 between second and third, and that's how, of course, you do earn that llama depending on which set. But all that prizing cumulative. So there you have it. Creative World Champions, it's done. And it's not even...
This is only half, by the way, this is day 1, and we're halfway through the show. We still have Pro-Am. Oh, by the way, we still have duos tomorrow on Saturday. Oh, by the way, we also have solos on Sunday. Yeah, are you already exhausted? Me too. Me too. What an unbelievable day.
It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to see what it was ahead. And already this day has started off fantastic with this creative action. I was expecting amazing things, and we got it.
That's right, man. Well, of course, we need to crown them champions. So that's enough from us on the desk. Let's actually send it down to Golden Boy to crown ourselves some champions.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. What a grueling, grueling run this was, but we have finally come down to it. We have crowned our champions, but we got to make it official, baby, and there's only one way to do that, and it's right here in the winner's circle. So why don't everyone here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, let's welcome to the stage the Fish Fam! Congratulations, guys. One more time. Give it up for the Fish Fam. Gentlemen, those trophies right there, they're yours. Lift them up for the crowd here to see. To this guy right here. My man, you are known as, and everything, all the llamas getting all over the place here. You're known as the granddaddy of the death run. For you to be able to win this competition off of the thing that you made your name off of, that must have felt incredible.
It's amazing, man. I'm trying to bring it to Fortnite. These guys support it, love it, and so good at it. So I'm just glad they were on my team.
Hey, man, I respect that, you know what I mean? Because obviously this is something that is a long time coming for you. But I got to talk to you, my man, because I want you realize that one jump won this group here an extra $1 million. So you got yourself $1 million off of a jump. How does that feel today, my man?
I can't describe it. It's unreal. Like, I don't know what to say, to be honest.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the money?
Probably, I don't know. I need to plan for this.
Responsible. He's gonna be responsible with it, right? That's what we're gonna go for, right?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, guys, gentlemen, congratulations once again. Your winners and Creative World Champions, the Fish Fam.
To play some Fortnite. And 1-4 goes over and taps it while the record co takes the first match. 1,000 Gotaga and Raven's revenge. That's it. His feet touch the ground. The impulse doesn't go off. The Warrior takes it. Monkey Fighters.
has completely gone downhill. So please, join me in supporting the Geriatric Gamer Foundation so my friend, Dr. Lupo, can get the help he so desperately needs. Thank you.
Wow. Just, I mean, he doesn't look particularly happy about that, but he looks like he has something to say. He's going to type it on in there, and he's going to fire it right back on Adam. Let's zoom on in, punch on that, and he says, what was that? Was able to, get courage back a little bit, give the opportunity there. But you know what, Jack? I appreciate the foundation. If you are started, Ben could use all the help he can get. Now we're going to go on to our next duo, and I'm going to need you guys to do something important up in the stands. Rather than clapping or yelling for them, I need you to put your hands up high in the air and wave them back and forth for Jordan Fisher and Ewok. Make sure you get a nice and loud, give him that applause. Jordan Fisher, the American singer, dancer, actor, quite literally does everything. I'm not even sure he's human. And then Ewok, the 13-year-old Twitch streamer, is completely deaf. Uses ASL to communicate both with her partner and then uses the visual indicators. She's best known, well, for chasing down that man right next to her in the Pro-Am and making him pay.
Yeah, the most memorable moment from the Pro-Am at the Summer Broadcast. Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo, just unbelievable.
And we did see a bit beforehand. They might be the actual best Fortnite duo ever. .com. And see them on the stage. They're going to be looking pressing it, but we're on to the next pair because they're excited to be here. It's Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. Alexia being the social media star who originally became popular on Vine. So Vine, there you go. She's now a member of the popular YouTube channel Glams and has her own popular YouTube channel as well. Jordan Jones, she finished 5th on the dance reality show Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition in 20.
Oi. Ok. Eu provavelmente só me falta dançar, mas já à frente de um bolo e já acabei. Estou a entrar. Arena. Espera aí, ainda não. Eu estou a entrar, mas já não estou tipo, estou quase a entrar já. Ainda não falta tanto tempo. Estava a ver. Cadê? Ok, agora está. Filme para começar. A ver. Espera aí, ó, Matheus. Vou ter amanhã às 2h15 à noite. Já disseste que ias receber ontem. Mas eu pensava que tu já tinha. Olhando o grupo, a sério. Espera aí, ainda tá aqui neste tanto. Agora. Fora uma bolinha, né? Tá. Ai, pra mim, você já nem... Mas... Não voltou. Voltou. Não voltou. Falha de enviar o convite para o ciclista desconhecido. Tá. Eu não consigo. Agora eu já estou. Olha, de enviar um convite para o seu amigo. Mas eu nem sequer estou a enviar convites. Mas eu queria muito comprar alguma coisa. casa do machinho. É triste. Estou com 179 pontos aqui. Eu estou viciado eu não sou viado em coisa, em arena. Só espera, falta daqui 5 dias para aquela porcaria explodir. Oh, mas espera que está lá no lado do saco. Eu acho que vai acontecer 2 eventos. A esperar notificado. A série eu acho que vai explodir. E o mapa vai ser notificado, como eu disse. E aí vai. Olha. Acho que vai ser fixe. 2 eventos numa partida. Ah, isso é por causa que parar vídeo, mete parar vídeo que assim não vai te aparecer. Isso é por causa. Tens de ir às opções. Vamos parar as tuas. As opções do comando, onde aparece tipo as configurações. Ei, toda a gente está a cair aqui por causa de uma missão. Não estar em cima. E aquele gajo ali é um mais perto. Está a partir aquele coisa para depois os outros não conseguirem fazer a missão. André. Oh, Mateus, não vou cair só aí. Você que vi aí mesmo quase. Epá, tá na... Tu tens de ir às opções do plano. Preciso de muita ajuda de vocês. Está lá, parar vídeo. Está lá, parar vídeo. Aí eu estou todo bugado. Eu preciso muito da vossa ajuda. Obrigado, Matheus, marcaste. Ah lá! Depois de encontrar do Matheus me dar aquela. Oh Matheus, tens aí um escudo para ti. Certo? Porque assim eu dou dos meus 50. Onde é que a tática está? Ah, tu queres nas fontes? Nós não. Nós não queremos. Olha, eu não preciso. Eu preciso de mexer. Ah, peraí. Mateus. Dá-me esse 50 para ter o shield cheio. Só preciso depois de mais um. Eu também estava um pouco bugado, sem ao fim. Mateus, estás-me a ver um pouco bugado, não é? Não? Estás-me a ver, não é? Olha, só sei que há ali um gajo que está na cadeia ali. What? Do nada caí, viste? Também estou bugado. Mateus, cai aqui, cai aqui. Está aqui um gajo. M4 que eu estou a ouvir. Estou aí ter contigo para te ajudar. Eu e o Mateus não podemos ficar separados. Porque se o Mateus morrer, eu já não tenho mais ninguém. E eu e o Mateus somos praticamente uma dupla. É, cura de cura! Agora eu e o Mateus temos a mesma vida. Ou seja, eu. É lá, o Mateus está como luta. Eu ouvi-me tiros de M4 West. Ó Mateus, eu estou a formar material. E tenho que ver para... Não preciso... Eu vou levar as ataduras que me pasta aí. Ah, ok. Seja um M4 azul. Ah, mas bandagem. Ah, o quê? Mateus, eu vou dropar todo o meu loot. Tem gajo aqui. Peraí, eu fica aqui. Eu protejo aqui. Tenho uma ideia. Peraí, vem por aqui. Peraí. Olha para aqui. Aqui, o jornal onde é que eu... Não te querem ir mesmo jogo, caça objetos. Eu quero muito modo caça objetos. Eu já sei que já joguei, mas dá-me vontade de estar a jogar. Porque eu sei matar os pegadores. Se o Mateus for eu não vou jogar, mas sim vou dizer onde é que os outros estão. Vai ser o esquadro nuba. O trio nuba. É o trio nuba. É o trio dos três. É. O melhor trio do mundo era feito de pau a ninja. Arcas. E MC 2019 forte. 2009 forte. Já não sei do que. Sim. O nick dele é grande. Oh, já. Tarifa. 3 de fama. Perdi 3 de fama. Amigos, sim. Amigos, eu sou tranquilo. Eu sim. E o Mateus perdeu 5 pontos. Né, Mateus? Perdeste. Ah, que hacker! Mas hacker de trap! Ai, vocês não fazem ideia, o gajo nem meteu trap, eu nem ouvi o barulho de meter trap. Ah, ok, és tu. Pensava que era aquele noob que me matou porque tem a mesma skin. Foi com essa arma que eu estava, só que branca. Tu tens na mão. O gajo que meteu trap sem fazer nada. Do nada eu recebo uma trap. Oh, Léo, deixa aquela arma para mim. Aquela arma que ali, que era azul. Oh, vocês podem pegar no meu cartão. Vou ver o Mateus. Ah, já vi o Mateus a morrer. Logo, eu fui logo Mateus e já estava um gajo ali. Agora tens de pegar eu e o Mateus, mas vamos ir buscar o meu e depois vamos buscar. Tens de ir buscar o do. Olha, partilhar logo, buscar o meu cartão que eu estou só faltando poucos segundos. Ah, já não vais a tempo, nem vais a tempo, vai logo pegar já o do. Já não vais a tempo de pegar o meu já falta bem poucos segundos. 3, 2, 1, já foi. Vai apanhar no do Mateus, eu já sabia. Não ia dar. Cuidado que é um nubozinho, ele está muito à vida. É um nubozinho e está à vida. Aí, tens de eu logo curar o Mateus. Pega nas ataduras e cura-te. Está ali, atadura. Tu passaste até por ela. Ai, o gajo é doido. Ai, já não vais a tempo de curar. Vida. É que é mesmo, o gajo só está à vida. Já sabia. Aí o gajo. Foi esse aí que me matou. Esse gajo aí, ele matou-me à trepa. Eu fui atrás dele. Mateus, eu também tenho esse. Só me falta dançar mais à frente de um bolo e já ganho a picareta. Perdi outra vez menos pontos. Fogo. O Matheus vai marcar. Ok, vamos escolher um. Espera aí. O Matheus marcou nos graus divinos. Eu acho que já ninguém vai cair. Tipo, já não é tão famoso como era antes. Tipo, eu já nem me lembro que tinha sítio. Já nem me lembrava que tinha sítio mais. Há dois sítios que foram adicionados. Bué. Tipo na Season 8 foi acrescentado o vulcão. Foi acrescentado os degraus divinos, a Praia da Preguiça, estas mais postos de avião, a bolinha de hamster, aquele sítio ali. Aquele sítio ali. Aquele sítio não tem nome, mas é um sítio, né? Espera, eu não tenho uma tática azul. O Matheus precisa de ajuda. Vamos ter com ele. Vem com o Matheus, que eu preciso. Eu estou aqui. Eu só tenho tática. Vai, Matheus, vai, dá cá teu. Uma eliminação. Mais um fama. Tu recebeste um de fama, eu também. O Matheus recebeu um de fama, não foi, Matheus? Pelo menos recebi mais um ponto que eu tinha perdido. É que precisa de ajuda. Olha que nós, só para avisar que nós chamamos um trio. Chamamos uma dupla contra nós. Por causa daquele nuba. Eu vou apanhar naquela coisa aqui. Pronto. Ui! Contra uma dupla vai ser fácil, né? Olha, gajo aqui! Mata esse gajo, mata muito esse gajo, é muito. Aí estou a correr. Fogo! Não, porque pesada na minha tática. A super pesada é nada de roubar. Pega na minha sniper. Pega na minha sniper, Matheus, e guarda. Que eu não quero perder uma... E a minha tática, né? Que tens dois sítios para levar. E aproveita e bebe um shieldinho. Vai, dá cabo dele, mas eu sei que tu és bom. Cuidado, ele vai ir por cima. Matheus, mata! Olha, Matheus, vai pegar por favor na minha sniper. Pega nessa sniper. Ai, acabou de podre que o gajo que o El tem. Olha, vai-nos curar rápido, porque podemos tipo... Vá que... Chamamos mais... Eu tenho 25 pontos, e tu? Só que estás na divisão 1, não estás? Oh Matheus, essa sniper era minha. Obrigado pela sniper, Matheus, és melhor amigo do mundo. Eu vou apanhar na minha tática azul, por isso não tenho que se preocupar com as minhas. Olha, a shotgun eu não vou pegar. Se quiseres, pega-me. Se quiseres, pegas tu nisto. Que eu não quero levar. Eu vou... Puxa, daqui. apanhar, mas está a cagas aqui. Quem é que está a tentar acertar? É alguém. Eu não sei quem. Eu tenho uma azul. Eu vou dropar esta pistolinha. Eu gosto até daquela pistolinha, que ela é boa, mas eu não quero levar. Eu vou apanhar nestas balas aqui na minha bala de sniper, porque eles deixaram aqui as minhas balas de sniper. Bebe. Eu vou levar. Eu estava a levar a atadura. Eu acho que eu é que estava a levar a atadura. É, para mim eu já estou. Eu tenho duas escopetas, aquela que atira rápida, que é azul, e uma tática azul. Olha, eu acho que nós deveríamos despachar, temos que nos despachar. Não, os não é para o Mateus. O Mateus é mais profissional que nós. Não, o sniper é do Mateus. Olha aí a zona. Olha aí a zona. Vocês, olha, se vocês eu já saí daqui e a apanhar nos... Então, eu estou a dizer para salvar a vida. Vão nos gás. Vão nos gás. E pulem daí. Ei, eu não vou estar a ter de ir buscar agora. Peguem vários deles. Peguem... Eu tenho uma super lendária. Legendária. Eu estou-me a salvar a minha vida. Depois vem outro gigantesco. Eu já estou a chegar. Nós encontramos numa das casas, encontramos numa cabana de madeira que tem escadas no lado do saco. E vamos chegar lá. Ah, já abriram este baú. Eu vi. Eu sabia que o baú estava aberto. Eu estou aqui à vossa espera. Aí, gajos, não façam nada a esses gajos. Eu sei, Mateus. Devem de vir para aqui. Mateus, vamos ter que Mateus já rápido. Mas nós, no tubo, já vi lá no tubo, o tubo lá de baixo e está ali. Ai, é só um trio! Nós somos só uma dupla. Eu e o El somos uma dupla. E eu sou um trio. Anda cá, Mateus. Há uma aqui, agora somos um trio. Na 40 não. Já, está ali gajo. Léo, tens de dançar no bolo. Dança nesse bolo. Não sei se eu já dancei nesse bolo ou se não. Porque eu estou neste. Tens de dançar neste bolo aqui. Deixa-me ver se eu já dancei aqui. Ok, já dancei aqui. Olha aqui, olha isto. Fizeste missão. Olha, Matheus, a minha casa. Já é a esfera, é o cubo gigante, só que em vez de ser o gigante é uma esfera. Matheus, o Matheus está a tentar acertar nos tubos. Não, se eu acertasse uma balona do sniper nestes gajos. Agora o gajo não sei. Ah! Matheus! Toma aí. Queres pampa? Toma aí. Eu não vou dar muito. What? O gajo sumiu! Ai, é um squad! São várias pessoas que estão no tubo. Anda, olha, vamos ficar aqui mesmo assim, olha. Vamos ficar mesmo aqui. Ah, pois, olha a zona, corram para aqui. Corram para aqui. Vamos para ali. Eu sei que não tens sniper de longe, mas se eu encontrar uma eu dou-te. Olha ali o gajo! Espera aí, eu vou matar um. Não consegui, a tempo. Por aqui, eu sei que está safe, mas eu estou atrás de uma árvore. Eu estou junto de vocês na mesma. Eu estava a dizer para andarmos para a frente porque eu já sabia que a safe não ia fechar onde vocês estavam. Olha, cuidado com estes gajos aqui do tubo, que eu vou ter que acertar um sniper. Quem é esse gajo? Espera aí! Quem é que é o dono deste grupo? Matheus, então já sabes. Ai, a caraças! Ai, eles estão a vir rechar! Rechadores, são rechar! Rechadores! Epá, eu não tenho... Não há tempo para dizer isso, porque vamos todos morrer. Esconde-se! Escondem-se! Eu vou morrer, estou à vida, preciso me curar. Estou-me a curar com uma atadura, peraí. Eu sei que cai um gajo. Matheus, eu vou-te curar. Eu vou matar. Espera aí, eu já estou cá embaixo. Cura a mim primeiro, que eu estou mais à vida. Eu estou mais à vida. Consegues? Parte isto! Parte isto! Cura-me a mim, eu estou com mais à vida. A sério, agora estás de brincadeira com a minha cara. Não tinhas nada, já estavas ao meu lado. Agora vou ficar sem armas. Depois, quando vocês estiverem aí, eu vou ficar sem armas. Ah, matei esse aí está a soro. É impossível, tu não o matares. Ele está mesmo a... Oi. Ele está mesmo a soro. Ah, não. Pior trio do mundo. Não era... É que não acertaste, ele deu-te na cabeça. Ah, afinal estou com 32 pontos. Olha, mete aí o modo criativo, Matheus. Eita. Por que não? Tipo, eu só vou usar quando tiver tudo. Quando tiver... Ah, desculpem se eu não meti pronto. Eu também tenho isso. Aí eu ia para comprar essa dança, Matheus, só que não. Eu ia para vender uma das minhas dancinhas, só que depois não é. Eu vou para a parte das para comprar o passo da batalha 14. Porque eu consigo poupar, que eu já fiz todas as contas. Que eu até chego a receber 1000 V-Bucks. Quer dizer, isso é... E depois eu ainda vou poupar os V-Bucks do passo para talvez depois comprar um outro passo a seguir. Para mais ainda. Mas já não vou dar tipo o tempo de V-Bucks. Vamos para a ilha do Matheus. Não sei, essa é a tua. Oh Matheus, eu quero fazer meu próprio baú. Pode ser? Sim, esta. Eu quero fazer... Oh Matheus, se tu dançares a dancinha padrão do jogo, quer dizer que eu posso fazer o meu baú. Só que a cena é que é diferente. Oh Matheus, eu não vejo aqui baú nenhum. Ilha. Oh Matheus! Já podemos ou não? Oh Matheus, eu não tenho telemóvel, só para te avisar. Eu não consigo fazer o meu. Porque eu quero fazer o meu baú, Ah, obrigado Matheus. Deixa-me reparar o que eu estou. Eu vou fazer o meu baú. Que fixe, Matheus! Espera aí, Matheus, eu já tive uma ideia. Eu vou fazer tipo uma... Eu vou tipo decorar a base do Matheus. Podemos decorar até tipo o zona de fight dele. Porque ideia! Que ideia! Porque podemos... Quando o mapa do Matheus nós podemos decorar. Nós podemos decorar o mapa do Matheus. Eu não sei. Não faças nada! Isto nem é não é para uma bazuca. Eu vou tipo fazer um trem. Eu vou fazer um trem aqui. Eu vi que somos. Eu estou a decorar a base do Matheus. Aqui. O coisa dele. Oh Matheus, o Matheus está a fazer aqui uma estrada. O Matheus está a fazer estrada. Eu vou ajudá-lo. Vou ajudar o Matheus a fazer estrada. Nós estamos no mapa, né? Estamos a fazer... Eu não sei. Eu acho que o Matheus quer fazer uma cidade. Não sei. Mas eu não sei se o Matheus quer decorar o seu mapa. Eu acho que o Matheus é que quer decorar o seu mapa. Só que eu tipo... Eu estou a meter assim coisas... Eu metia... Oh, Mateus, eu estou decorado pela base com tipo aviões no ar a cair. Eu vou tentar encontrar. Se eu não spawns nada. Ah, isso aí vai dar certo, que eu precisava dessas coisas aqui. Estamos no mapa, né? Oh, Mateus, isto aqui é para decorar o teu mapa, não é? Sim, Mateus. Vou deixar isto assim aqui, para que alguém tenha de ir à casa bem. Vou deixar 3. Perdão. Acho que tiver a raça. Se tiver aqui 4 gajos. Aí, estava. Ai, fogo. Então lá aprende, fogo. Eu não estou aqui bem para dizer as coisas, que eu estou muito irritado. Eu só sei que o Mateus e eu queremos decorar a base dele. Eu estou a decorar a base do Mateus. Oh, Mateus, como é que achas que está? What? Eu estou a ser mais criativo, nem fiz nada. Tu expulsaste-me. O não é, porque ele estava e eu. Quando uma pessoa está a dizer cá o outro, eu vou sair e não vou lá com você. Eu vou jogar o jogo. Ah, agora vendo que não me deixava. Não é nem jogar comigo, eu estou a jogar os objetos. É o Mateus. Mas sabe que não é eu que está bugado. Eu estou todo bugado. Não consigo trocar. Olha, fogo. Eu reiniciar o Fortnite. Olha, estás todo bugado a falar. Oi. 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 gato. Se quiserem vir jogar comigo, eu estou a jogar caça aos abujetos. Ou se quiserem vir... É. Eu acho que eu quero explorar o seu mapa. Eu sei que... I could choose me I could choose me in my life. My life. I could choose me in my life. Oh my. I could choose me. Ana, o jogo está fácil de travar. Nossa. Já estou. Eu quero ganhar muito este. Eu na pica royal. Eu ganhar muito isso. Jogo. Ou eu. Sabes que eu agora estou cada vez. Oh Matheus, queria te dizer que eu agora estou muito mais rápida a construir. E agora vezes a qual do Peixoto. O Peixoto, ele anda a ganhar muitos estilos. Tá bem. Se quiserem vir jogar e que esconda, estão à vontade para jogar comigo. Eu acho que possas, então se quiseres, mas primeiro deixa acabar esta partida. Epá, estou a jogar pique-esconde. Caça os objetos. No mapa do Fortnite. Não é no criativo. Também quero. O Matheus já está certo. Ó Matheus, já vais jogar, mas primeiro. Não, eu escolhi no melhor sítio do mundo, como livro. Ó Matheus, ainda não, eu estou na partida. Depois eu nem jogar. Olha, eu vou sair da partida e vocês entram no meu. Combinado? Eu acho que um de vocês pode ser que esconde comigo. Tipo, se eu posso ser tanto o pegador como posso ser o escondedor. É isso. Mas tem duas rodadas. Tem a rodada de seres apanhador e tens a rodada de seres a apanhar. Matheus, eu vou convidar o Matheus. Vou-vos convidar mais outra vez. Pronto. O Matheus entrou. Pronto. Eu acho que vocês podem, tipo... Eu acho que eu vou começar, eu não sei, o El pode ser tanto o pegador e eu e o Mateus podemos ser a esconder. Oh, eu e o El podemos ir a apanhar ou a esconder. Tipo, se eu e o El fomos a esconder, depois o Mateus é sozinho a esconder também. E eu e o El somos juntos a apanhar com mais outros gajos. O que é estúpido neste modo é que tu morres e tens de ficar a vale a pena, tipo, tu seres a pegadora, né? Ei, eu sou esconder. Eu acho que sou esconder. Sou esconder. Oh, Mateus, olha aqui. Sai do mapa. Eu saí do mapa, Mateus. Eu estou a sair do mapa. Então eu fiz isto com a Tiara. E consegui sair do mapa. Foi bem divertido. Oh, Mateus. Eu estava fora do mapa, eu saí. Só que eu estou dentro agora. Eu acho que vou ser só a apanhar. Ia, eu sou sozinho. Vocês os dois vão ficar juntos todas as vezes. Eu não vos vou matar. Vocês é que têm de ver onde é que estão para eu vos proteger. E tipo, e vocês têm de dizer onde é que os outros gajos estão. Eu não... Nossa, que gajo hacker! Anda bem rápido, este gajo é hacker, robô hacker. Encontrei um gajo que é hacker, cuidado com o robô, ele é hacker. Aqueles gajos provavelmente eu acho que vão morrer para a explosão. Mas eu quero ficar aqui. Não morreram não. Onde é que vocês estão? Já vi logo! Fácil de verdade. Entrar. És uma caixa, estás-me a ver? Sou eu. És tu. Fica aqui. Mateus, desculpa! Desculpa, Mateus. Fogo, Mateus! Eu não sabia que eras tu. Eu não sabia que eras tu. Pensava que era o outro gajo. Ele anda muito suspeito nas caixas. Estou a ver. Oh, Mateus, mas eu peço muito desculpa, não sabia que eras tu. Tem um bocadinho piada, tipo, olha o gajo! Eu vou matar! Espera aí, há aqui um gajo e ele está a chamar a minha atenção. O gajo anda a brincar com a minha cara? Mas anda a brincar com a minha cara. Anda! Mas quero o quê? Epá, o gajo está-me a fazer dança. Epá, porquê?
Tu fazes uma barreira danada.
Ok, eu calo. Eu calo.
Já é tarde.
Eu prometo, eu agora calmo.
Arruma-me este lixo.
Ok.
Epá, eu vou-te proibir tu disseste. Ou tu aprendes a ser arrumadinho, ou então acabas a dizer. Não é ok. Tu dizes isso sempre. Já estou farto de estar a chamar a atenção. Eu estou ok.
És tu, estás a... És uma...
Eu estou mais 5 minutos.
É, fogo. Eu nem joguei quase nada. O quê? Ah, fogo, vocês. Ando a brincar com a nossa cara. É que os gajos andam aqui a brincar. És tu que estás a fazer musiquinha. Olha,